Hi, it's Sharon here. I thought I'd pop on. I'm doing a yellow tag challenge from Junk Journal Craft and Chat, I think. Junk Journal and Chat. We're doing a yellow tag swap. I've got this bee kit that I got from Arte Studio. She's quite reasonably priced. Only 91 pence for the papers, and I think I got 8 papers. Now what I'm going to do is I've used this as well, which is the blue ticking pack of paper from Janie B. I'm just going to put this down on here. I've rounded the edges, as you can see, and I'm leaving one side open. These were lovely papers that she had. It's well worth a trip over there to have a look at her Etsy store. I've made this out of one of the sheets of paper. I'm going to put a small whale tail tag, I think they're called. I actually cut them out on my silhouette machine. And then I cut them in white, and then glue them onto paper that matches the kit for whatever I happen to be doing at the time. The other thing is on the back here, I've dyed paper yellow using the yellow cartridge from the inks that's left over when you have to change a cartridge. This particular sheet was left in the ink, which is in water, for quite a while, so it's come out quite bright, which I don't mind. The less you put in it, the less time it's in there, the paler it will come out. When I first used this yellow, it was quite pale altogether, and I wasn't very keen on it. It looked more cream than yellow, so I wasn't overly happy with it. But this time round, when I was dyeing the other weekend, I left it in for a lot longer. And also with the yellow, I found if I put 2 or 3 old cartridges in there, it seems to work a lot better. So that's just going to slot in there in the side. Here I've got a pocket, which again I made out of some of the papers. All the tags I've made from the papers, apart from one, which is this one here, which was a freebie tag from Jacobsen. I'll get to her in a minute. I'll get to that tag in a minute. The rest of the tags I've made, oh, here goes the Fabritech, not coming out. I've made from the papers from the kit, so they've ended up quite well. And I'm putting a bit of cheesecloth on here, scrunching it up. This was the freebie as well, with Tara Jacobsen as well. There was all sorts of different size tags and journal cards in there, but I thought it went quite well with all of this. This is one of the long tags I've made, and all I'm going to do with this is, again, this is seam binding that was white that I've now just dyed in the yellow, and I must admit this has come out quite a lovely colour. I really like this, and I'm just putting this on top here. Oops, that's a bit long. I need to shorten that a bit. Just putting this on top as to pull out, because I thought the yellow, as I say, it's a yellow theme we've got to do. I've got the Tim Holtz tiny attacher, so there, so that can go on like that. Put that down a bit more there. This is the big one from Tara Jacobsen, which I've already inked, and I've got a little quote here. I actually keep my labels and quotes in these little CD covers, plastic CD covers, really handy, and they hold a lot, as you can see from the words one. That's got quite a bit in. They I can't remember how much they are, but they're available on Amazon in the UK. Putting that down there. And then I've cut out 2 little ring reinforcers here using, I think that was from Craftelia, their own make, they're basic. So I'm just going to put a ring reinforcer onto here, and then the person who's receiving this can put their own ribbon or whatever they want to put through it. That can go in there. Then I have this other tag here. Again, I've made from the paper. I'm just going to ink round, and I'm using the Distress Oxide tea dye. I do use this in quite a bit more than I do the Vintage Photo. I find the Vintage Photo quite dark, whereas this one I think goes nicer with the paler colours myself. Again, I've got a little ring reinforcement to put on there. There. And then I've got some words here. Happiness is homemade. Oh, actually, do you know what I think I'll do? I think I'm going to put the happiness is homemade on here. That's what I'm going to do. And I've got something else for the little tag. I'll ink round the edges here. Now these words actually come from Amity Bloom. She does quite a few lovely quotes, and she's got some lovely vintage wallpaper paper, textile paper. Again, it's quite bright colours, and I'm going to say very hippified. But again, she's got her California Dreaming kit, which is gorgeous. And she does Polaroids as well, and I've made a few of them in the past. Yeah, I think that looks better on there. So what I think I'm going to do with this one is put some cheesecloth on. Usually I use it with move that aside. What do you call them? Pritt sticks, first of all. So you can scrunch it up with the Pritt stick like that. And then I've cut this out of the papers, and I thought that would look quite nice on there as well. Again, using the Fabritech, which is coming to the end. And as you all know, it all takes a while to come out. I've been trying to source those Sugar Bell cup containers, but unfortunately, living in Spain, getting anything like that, the customs duty is absolutely astronomical. So I can't do that anymore. Anyway, that goes there quite nicely, and then I'm just putting that will go in there. So as you see, I mean, I do love this bead kit. I'm going to make a journal out of it. And then you have that there. So I hope the recipient likes it. I won't be posting this until she's received it at least. Thanks very much for having a look, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.